Sydney Sweeney covers up while filming The Housemaid in New Jersey after modeling a bikini in the tropics. Sydney Sweeney was spotted in the parking lot of a grocery store in Ridgewood, New Jersey, looking like she'd stepped out of the 1990s grunge era. The Anyone But You star, 27, covered up while filming her new movie The Housemaid in the northern New Jersey city. Sydney's hair was down to her waist, styled in loose waves and sporting 4 inches of dark hair growth from her center part. The actress, who was seen in a bikini last week while in the tropics, wore a black and white patterned midi skirt and black bomber jacket with black combat boots. She stars as Millie Calloway in the upcoming psychological thriller, based on the 2022 book of the same name by Frieda McFadden. Millie works as a maid for Nina and Andrew Winchester, played by Seyfried and Sklenar. The movie is being directed by Paul Feig. The author shared her excitement for the film adaptation of her novel on Instagram when the project was announced in October. "I can't even express how excited I am to announce that the Housemaid movie is coming soon. Lionsgate has come up with the absolute perfect cast and director, and I'm just so grateful." Millie is a recent parolee who is homeless and in search of a job. When she lands the job as a live-in maid to a wealthy family, she believes it is her dream job. "Welcome to the family," Nina Winchester says as I shake her elegant manicured hand. I smile politely, gazing around the marble hallway. Working here is my last chance to start fresh. I can pretend to be whoever I like, but I'll soon learn that the Winchester's secrets are far more dangerous than my own. A synopsis for the book begins. Every day I clean the Winchesters' beautiful house top to bottom. I collect their daughter from school, and I cook a delicious meal for the whole family before heading up to eat alone in my tiny room on the top floor. A synopsis reads, I try to ignore how Nina makes a mess just to watch me clean it up. How she tells strange lies about her own daughter, and how her husband Andrew seems more broken every day. But as I look into Andrew's handsome brown eyes, so full of pain, it's hard not to imagine what it would be like to live Nina's life. The creepy synopsis continued. I only try on one of Nina's pristine white dresses once, just to see what it's like. But soon she finds out, and by the time I realize my attic bedroom door only locks from the outside, it's far too late. But I reassure myself that the Winchesters don't know who I really am, and they don't know what I'm capable of. Sydney, Amanda, and Brandon have been bonding while filming, as the trio were recently spotted having dinner together at the Polo Bar in Midtown Manhattan. This isn't Sydney's first foray into a darker subject matter. She rose to fame on Euphoria. In 2024, she starred in the horror film Immaculate as Sister Cecilia, a woman of devout faith who is offered a new role at an illustrious convent. But it becomes clear to Cecilia that her new home harbors dark and horrifying secrets, the MB synopsis read. Sydney has a lot on her plate. She is playing legendary female boxer Christy Martin in an upcoming biopic and stars alongside Jude Law in Eden. Eden is based on a true story about a group of people led by German Dr. Friedrich Ritter, Law, determined to create their own version of the Garden of Eden in the Galapagos Islands in the 1930s. She is also slated to star as Kim Novak in Scandalous, the story behind the Hollywood romance of singer Sammy Davis Jr. and actress Kim Novak, and she plays Claire, daughter of Julianne Moore's Kate in Echo Valley. The NB synopsis reads, Kate is dealing with a personal tragedy while owning and training horses in Echo Valley when her daughter Claire arrives at her doorstep frightened, trembling, and covered in someone else's blood. Sydney can currently be seen in the first 2 seasons of Euphoria, opposite Zendaya and Jacob Elordi. Season 3 is expected to be released in 2026.